Tonight, an I-Team investigation. A victim of clergy abuse discovers that his abuser is still with the Catholic Church and living in our area.
Chief Investigator Cheryl Fiandaca took a look into how he was overlooked and got the diocese to take action.
Even when I was being abused, I would be praying the Hail Mary, and I'd be praying the Our Father, that it would stop.
The pain of the sexual abuse that Mark Powell says he suffered while studying at a religious order in Iowa 41 years ago deepened after learning his abuser later became a Catholic priest.
Just looking at the website of Glastonbury Abbey and the pictures that are on there, I recognize him.
Powell says the man who abused him in 1977 is now a priest at the Glastonbury Abbey in Hingham and is now called Father Andrew. But Powell says in Iowa, he was Brother Mark.
Brother Mark is Father Andrew Quillen.
Powell says he joined the religious order as a naive teenager and tells the I-Team the abuse started just weeks after he arrived.
It's not only a sin, it's a shame, and I was a minor at the time. I was up in the television room, and that's when Father Andrew, who as he's known now, he assaulted me that evening and then continually throughout the period of time that I was with the brothers.
Brother Mark became a Catholic priest in 1990 and changed his name to Father Andrew. In 2001, the Davenport, Iowa Diocese put Brother Mark's name on its list of clergy credibly accused of sexual abuse. But it never added his new name until the I-Team got involved. Just last week, the diocese updated its list to include Father Andrew Quillen's name. The Hingham Abbey, where Father Andrew is now assigned, says it became aware of the allegations in 2003.
There was an investigation that happened from our review board, and we found that it was a credible accusation. He went away for treatment, and then he was put on a safety plan, and as of today, he still is on that safety plan, and he is no longer able to say Mass or do any of the sacraments.
But Father Andrew remains a Catholic priest. He teaches classes and sets up for Mass at the Abbey.
I don't see any accountability. And this is frustrating, Cheryl, for those of us who are survivors.
The head of the Abbey says no new accusers have come forward and that the other monks and the congregation know Father Andrew is on the list of those credibly accused.
It's kind of like a family, so my responsibility is to love Andrew, even though I don't love his behavior, that behavior that he did to that individual.
Powell eventually left the Catholic Church, but still chose a life of God. He married and became a Lutheran pastor in Indiana, and now ministers to hospice patients.
For survivors that are out there that have kind of been walking in the same shoes that I've been walking in all these years, just remember, God loves you very much. It wasn't anything of God that caused this abuse. It was evil men doing evil things.
The Archdiocese of Boston says Father Andrew was stripped of his ability to function as a parish priest years ago and tells the I-Team it has also called on the Abbey to remove Father Andrew from all ministry in Glastonbury. Cheryl, Fiandaca, WBZ News.
And the I-Team reached out directly to Father Andrew Quillen, but he never responded to those phone calls. Paul